Okay, welcome back everybody. So tonight I will show y'all how to make homemade hash browns. So, and it's very, very easy. So anyway, you want to get yourself a yellow onion, and I went ahead and sliced mine up and sauteed it. And I like my onions soft, that's why I sauteed it first. But if you like crunchy onions in your hash browns, don't saute them. So also you want to get some big potatoes, the bigger the better, as big as you can get. I got a bigger one here. These are I think these are the Idaho potatoes. Idaho. I'll be the hoe. But anyway, all you're gonna do is you're gonna grate them, and I use the big side of your grater. You got a small side, and you got the big side. I use the big side of the grater, and just grate it. And after I get these, I got 3 big ones here, so that'll be enough for dinner tonight. Anyway, after I get all 3 of these potatoes grated up, I'll get back with y'all on the next steps on what to do. All right, I got my hash browns or potatoes all grated up into hash browns here. Make sure I get all those potatoes out of there really good. So anyway, I'll put them in this bowl here. And what you want to do, you want to rinse and drain these several times. I mean, several times, like 5 to 10 times, to get all the starches out of your potatoes. And I think myself, I think that's the most important thing when you're making hash browns, is make sure you rinse them really, really well. Rinse them, drain them, and just keep doing that several times till you get all the starches out of it. And when you're doing it, you'll be able to tell the water quality, if all the starches are out of it or not. The more you do it, the clearer the water will get. So once your water's good and clear, you know you got all the starches out of your potatoes. So anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, so it is time for the hash browns to go into my preheated skillet. And you want to make sure that you have a good non-stick skillet, because if not, your hash browns will stick to your skillet. And make sure you have a good non-stick skillet. So, here we go. And you want to also make sure you get as much water out of your hash browns as possible. But anyway, like I said, you want it where you drain these, when you rinse them and drain them, just drain them over into a colander, and that way you get as much water out as possible. I got a little extra water left over because my colander is dirty. And I was too lazy to wash it. So, all right, there's your hash browns in there. Let it cook up on this little burner. And anyway, we're gonna let it cook for a little while. Then I'll put my sauteed onions in there. I know I didn't mention it, but the oil that was in my skillet was actually bacon grease from. I made some bacon earlier, or you can use butter, or you can use oil. Okay, so I noticed that the bacon grease that I had in here wasn't enough for what I needed, so I added half a stick of butter, and that will help keep the hash browns loose and not sticking together. And so also you want to make sure you put a lid on, and that will help cook the potatoes faster, or the hash browns faster, and the steam will help cook the hash browns also. Okay, so it is time to throw my onions in my hash browns. Ooh, these are starting to look good. All right. right, give this a little mix real quick. Get all those onions kind of mingled in. Get them all mingled in together with the hash browns. All right, I think that's pretty good right there. All right, put the lid back on her. Let her cook a little longer. Okay, I've been cooking my hash browns with the lid on it, and I think they're close to being done. So the only way to know that they're done is do a taste test. So that's what I want to do now. They are done. So all that now do is leave your lid off, and I'm gonna let it cook till it gets a golden brown, crunchy crust. So all the way to do that is just to flip it. Ooh yeah, almost too much. Like so. I'll let it cook on there for a little bit, and then we'll flip it again. Okie dokie. My hash browns are done and they look delicious. And also made another quiche tonight. So let me get a little bit of this quiche. Try this easier way with a spatula. Oh yeah. All right, get me some hashy browns. Oops. Man, ain't that a good looking plate? Man, those are some good looking hash browns. Good and crispy and brown. Of course, you know me, I had to get salt and pepper on everything. All right, I'm gonna try the quiche first. It just came out of the oven, it's good and hot. Whew. Very hot. Wow. Needs more salt. All right, good old hash brown. I'll get dig into these suckers here. Those are some good hash browns, I tell you what. And if you follow my easy instructions, you also can make some delicious hash browns like these. So, so anyway, y'all keep on making home cooked meals. Quit spending all your money by going out to eat. Bye, y'all. Oh, I forgot to tell you what I had in my quiche. So I have bacon in there, and I have ham in there, and onions and bell peppers and mushrooms, all the good stuff. Good idea. Oh yeah.